Welcome to Kaumudy Global. Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg. These two names will be never new or unknown for any person in this world. After co-founding parent company Meta Platforms, this American business magnate is on headlines frequently. But his latest, not so surprising move seems to be the worst tech sacking as said by netizens. And it is another bad news for the tech industry that gathered headlines. Meta founder and CEO Mark Zuckerberg sacked more than 11,000 employees, that is about 13% of the global workforce, and extended hiring freeze through Q1 2023. Let us see what really did Zuckerberg meant by these sudden large-scale layoffs at Meta. The action was taken a few days after Twitter, owned by Elon Musk, announced the termination of over 50% of its global workers. Social media users responded to these firings by labeling them one of the worst layoffs ever in the tech business. But after firing, Zuckerberg felt sorry for the employees and announced something very helpful for them. These are Zuckerberg's words. Today, I am sharing some of the most difficult changes we have made in Meta's history. I have decided to reduce the size of our team by about 13% and let more than 11,000 of our talented employees go. I want to take accountability for these decisions and for how we got here. I know this is tough for everyone, and I am especially sorry to those impacted. This mass layoff will affect Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Messenger. At the same time, Meta chief Mark Zuckerberg has come forward saying that he is responsible and accountable for this mass dismissal. Why did he end up in such a decision? Zuckerberg himself said that this deplorable situation came up because of the sudden grip in the tech companies after the COVID pandemic. Many people predicted this would be a permanent acceleration that would continue even after the pandemic ends. I did too, so I made the decision to significantly increase our investments. Unfortunately, this did not play out the way I expected. There is no good way to do a layoff, but we hope to get all the relevant information to you as quickly as possible and then do whatever we can to support you through this. He also ensured that everyone will get an email soon letting you know what this layoff means for you. After that, every affected employee will have the opportunity to speak with someone to get their questions answered and join information sessions. Not only are we saying goodbye to people we have worked closely with, but many of you also feel uncertainty about the future. I want you to know that we are making these decisions to make sure our future is strong. Billions of people use our services to connect and our communities keep growing. Our core business is among the most profitable ever built with huge potential ahead. And we are leading in developing the technology to define the future of social connection and the next computing platform. We do historically important work. I am confident that if we work efficiently, we will come out of this downturn stronger and more resilient than ever. We will share more on how we will operate as a streamlined organization to achieve our priorities in the weeks ahead. For now, I will say one more time how thankful I am to those of you who are leaving for everything you have done to advance our mission. Zuckerberg also added what all perks from the company will be provided to the laid-off employees. It includes severance. We will pay 16 weeks of base pay plus 2 additional weeks for every year of service with no cap. Paid time off. We will pay for all remaining paid time off time. RSU vesting. All employees affected by the termination will be vested of restricted stock units on November 15, 2022. RSU is an award of stock shares. It is usually a form of compensation given to employees. Besides, we will cover the cost of healthcare for people and their families for upcoming 6 months. Career services. We will provide 3 months of career support with an external vendor, including early access to unpublished job leads. Immigration support. I know this is especially difficult if you are here on a visa. There is a notice period before termination and some visa grace periods, which means everyone will have time to make plans and work through their immigration status. We have dedicated immigration specialists to help you, guide you based on what you and your family need. After hiring aggressively through the pandemic, the tech industry is facing its biggest retrenchment in years. Twitter is laying off thousands of employees under new owner Elon Musk as he tries to restructure the company to match his vision while facing widespread concern from advertisers about its new direction. Anyhow, the news is really shocking and pathetic to the tech world. It even makes us think like, are our jobs safe, stable and permanent, or will be laid off like this over mails one day? I'm Shreya signing off. If you like the video, please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. If you want to send us the feedback or news, please send it on kaumudyglobal@gmail.com.